Yeah, we back in the building, man. 2023 is gone. We back in for 2024, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Back in the building, man. First one of the year, man. The first one of the year. I know y'all thought we wouldn't make it here, man, but we here. Ain't nothing changed, man. First one of the year, man. First one of the year, man. We back in the building, man. And that's facts, man. Yeah, come on in the building. Come on in the building. We're gonna wrap back, man. Gonna bring 2024 in, man, with same way we went out, man. Minus the bullshit. Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt, man. Back in the building, man. And like I say, y'all know what to do when y'all come here, man. Hit that like button. Don't come here without doing that. We're going to have a problem. We're going to have a problem, man. If you come in here and you ain't hit the like button, that means we're going to have a problem, man. Salute to all that came in tonight, man. Ain't no different, man. It's a Wednesday night, man. Those gonna roll, man. Bring your mental intact, man. Ain't no telling who might show up. I hope some civilized people drop in the day room tonight, man, so we can be civilized for the first one of 2024, man. For the first one of 2024, man, so we can be civilized for the night, man, versus all that other shit. And that's real. Hit that like button when you come in here and don't come in here half-stepping, man. If not, come in the house half-stepping. Hit that like button. And let's bring 2024 in on a real good note. Same way you finish, the same way you have to start, man. I just had some black cup and some Dayroom Caesar sauce. You don't like it? Well, that's fine. I'll eat. Well, we back in the mix, man. We back in the mix, man. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. We going in, man. We going in, man. No problem. No problem, man. We back in the building. We back in the building, man. Seemed just like last week we was in this spot, man. Talking about 2023. Now that shit gone. 2024 back in effect, man. First one of the year, man. You gotta love this shit, man. You gotta love this shit. Can't nothing be consistency, man. That's what pays off in anything you do, man. Consistency. And that's for real. Yep. For real, man. We count down like it's a whole nother new year. Shit. Man, hit that like button when y'all coming here, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Ain't no telling who gonna stop by. Let's just talk about it.
Yo, this your boy CEO Hockley. Real quick, man, today's episode is being sponsored by OGHollywoodspeaks.com. Yes, that's right. OGHollywoodspeaks.com has this fly gear, man. Savage Drive, man. He has this very fly gear, man. He's a former prisoner that changed his life, did 25 years after receiving a life sentence, got home, and he been home 10 years, man. He's been out, he's been free 10 years. He has his own clothing line called Savage Drive. It represents the kind of drive you need to have to make it to the top, the kind of drive you need to have to stay free, right? And as we talk about this prison topic, I want to highlight and show and give respects to those that have been to prison and that are doing the right things in today's society. Everybody go to OGHollywoodspeaks.com and get that Savage Drive. If you got the drive it takes to be successful, man, support him. Also, you can follow him on YouTube. You can follow him on all social medias at OGHollywoodspeaks.com. We appreciate the support here at CEO Talk, and we also like to support other black people doing something positive, man. Savage Drive, that is the clothing line. Get yours today. Salute.
Salute, salute, salute. We back in the building, man. We back in the building. It's a brand new year, man. It's 2024, man. And that's facts, man. But before I get started, guess what we got to do? Y'all already know we got to give a big shout out to, man, CEO Hockley, man. We got to give a big shout out to CEO Hockley, man, for doing what he do, man. And, you know, right now he doing his best shit, man. You know, you work all year, you reap the reward at the end of the year, man. So like I said, you put the work in, and then guess what? The apple don't fall too far from the tree, man. So like I said, salute to him, his wife, and his family for putting the work in, man. And guess what? We here at 2024, man. And we ain't going nowhere. Like I said, consistency pays off, man. Consistency pays off, right? But what I had to do with him, I had to send his ass on a vacation. It was hard. It was hard to send his ass on a vacation. But I had to do that, man, because he needed a break from this shit right here, man. Because too much of this shit here ain't good for you. And I advise most people, if you can get away, get the fuck away from the shit that ain't good for you, right? But sooner or later, he'll be back, man. And he'll take his proper place on the show, man. But tonight, guess what? I'm on a solo tip. And we're going to bring a different line of, you know, what they call entertainment tonight, right? Like I said, ain't no telling who might stop by the day room and get a spiel. But you know one thing, we're going to always keep it 110 all the way across, man. And that's just what we do at the Ferguson Chronicles, man. We keep it 110 all the way across, man. So guess what? Let me see who backstage so I can bring a couple of these people up, man. We can just go down through that, man. But like I said, I appreciate y'all for coming in tonight, man. The night is the same as any other night. It's on a Wednesday. Tapped in at 8 o'clock. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button. And let's continue where we left off in 2023, man. Good vibes, positive vibes. If you rock with us, you rock with us. If you don't, you don't. And guess what? It's a bunch of more YouTube channels out there, man. You can always go over there, man. But over here, we do what we do. So check this out, man. What I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can bring a couple of guys up from the back, man. And we just give our spiel and go down through there, man. Because I like to see what people got going on, man. And they've been here at the Ferguson Chronicle, man. They gave their spiel a time or two. But I always like to get the knowledge from the people that got knowledge, man. And like I said, we're going to have positive vibes tonight. We're going to take questions. I'm going to drop the link in the chat. If you want to come up, give your spiel on what you think will upgrade the Ferguson Chronicle or what you think about anything. Good content is good content. Even bad content is good content, as we all know on this YouTube channel. But once again, for those that came here for CEO Hockley, he won't be here tonight. As we all know, he's on vacation, and he'll be taking his spot back on the Ferguson Chronicle as soon as he come off that beach. Last time I seen him, he was in blue water. I haven't talked to him in a couple of days, but he'll be back. Let me see what we got right here, man. What's good, Uncle Sam Slaughter?
What up, man? What up, man? Bring your screen up, man. I can't see you, man.
No, that's your screen. Don't ask me about my screen. I'm looking at you. That's your screen.
Oh, there I go. Hold them up. Oh, there I go.
Turn the volume down. Your mouth too big, man. The people you gonna run the people off that's coming to the channel, man. And that's real.
How that sound?
You good, man. Goddamn, you good, Sam. What's been going on?
Let me make sure the volume's set right, man.
Yeah, the volume set right, man.
Right.
The volume is
hey,
good,
man. How you been doing, man? Everything been good, man. I have had a lovely 2023, man. Hopefully 2024 will bring more gifts and, the fruit of my labor, to 2024, So I'm going head first up in 2024, man. Benefit everything, man. How you doing?
So let me ask this, man. Like I just got through giving my spiel, man. What you think about, CEO Hawkins not here tonight? He's in Bahamas, relaxing. What you think about that?
Oh man, he needed a break, man. He doing good, man. Take him a break, man. He deserved that, Hard working man like the CEO. Yeah, he need a break, man. We'll see him next time when he comes back, man. Allow him to enjoy himself with family time, We miss him, but we'll be here when he get back.
Ain't no doubt. So let me. I got somebody else done stop by, man. What's good? What's good, Shil?
What up, OG Hollywood, man? What's up, Sam? Sam Slaughter.
Hey, how you doing, Shil?
Oh man,
man, good, what's wrong with this screen?
Ain't nothing wrong with the screen. It's something wrong with you. It's something wrong with you, man. Bring the screen down some, man. But you already told you, man. Sometimes you're gonna be you're gonna be challenged with this technology shit, man. And that's that's what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be challenged, man, in order for you to get better, right? But
man, I consider myself a pro at this shit already.
so let me ask you something, Jew. Like I said, you heard my spiel when I came on, man. You had to give CEO his props, man, for putting in the work that he put in, man. And he's in the Bahamas right now, right? So give me your take on that, man, and what do you think out there, 2024 sure will be headed? Which way you will be headed? And some of the things you'll have going on.
Oh man, first and foremost, man, CEO doing CEO shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, man, like we say, put that work in. When you put that work in, then shit, you guarantee those type of results, man. CEOs do what they want to do and how they want to do it. So, like you said, I already understood it when you say, hey, man, you had to force that guy to go on a vacation, man, because we all know that man want to put that work in, man. That man, hey, the man live in the store and the man stay on go, man. You hear me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That might be small to some who don't understand or never understand it, but we do. You know what I'm talking about? That man, hey, man, that man created a lane in that store, and that man got a whole lot out that little store that they see when he online sitting in that store going live or whatever they might. It's small to some, but we know what it's really bringing, man. And when you able to take your wife, your beautiful wife out the country to some blue water, as you say, hey man, that's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? So man, that's what we work for. That's what we grind for, man.
So like I said, that's why I wanted to open up the show, man. Getting a shout out to him, man, because we don't all make it to that level. Some of us quit in the middle. You know what I'm saying? And he made it to that level, man. And he's still going. But I want to ask some questions, man, because even though it's in the past, but I still want to want y'all to give y'all a spiel on it, man, because it's like it happened yesterday, right?
Right.
Okay, so we got the TD Jakes situation going on, and he's a dominant speaker in the whole world, and everybody know him, right?
Right.
But at the end of the day, his character is being attacked, allegedly by the things that he did or they say he did, right? What's your take on that, Shoot?
I ain't been up on it. What's going on?
Well, they said the man, the tailor the words, you know what I'm saying, that he's borderline bishop, and he borderline indulging in homosexual activity with Puff Daddy. It's everywhere.
Okay. First and foremost, man. First and foremost, OG. Hey, man, that media, man. It's that media talk, right? So, I mean, like I say, I've been grinding so hard, OG. I ain't been able to watch TV. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to say this here, man. If TD Jakes is doing that, indulging in the Puff Daddy situation, man, shame on TD Jakes, man, because TD Jakes got a lot of people in this world, man, who follow his lead and who respect him, who praise him, and he guards to some. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that ain't no good look if he is entertaining or indulging in them type of activities. You know what I'm saying? That's like if you had, we gonna take it to a street level. I know the people understand it when you take it to that level, but that's like you roll them out in the streets, man. In your neighborhood, the big tough guy, big drug dealer, whatever you want to, whatever kind of title. But this just what they understand, man. That the hood gonna look up to that guy. The hood gonna praise that guy. A lot of people follow that guy. Nah, that's the same with TD Jakes. That man got, like you say, the world. That's heavy. That's heavy, man. So it's the first time for me hearing that. I ain't seen it. This is my first time hearing it on OG Hollywood Speech Channel, man. But hey, man, if TD Jakes, man, getting down with the get down, man, hey, man, he deserve everything come to him, man. But then too, at the end of the day, man, I can't judge him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't judge him. If that's what he doing, I think he need to go on step down. He need to let the world know, man, hey, I'm denouncing everything that come with the bishop life. And this is what I want to do. This is my way of life now. I'm a homosexual. That'll be the right thing to do.
So you said the bishop need to go and tell the whole world that he's gay.
I mean, if he is, that would be the right thing to do, OG. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't leave your people. Again, don't leave your people in suspense, man. Those who praising you, who going out their way to come sit in your church house and all this here on them Sundays and whatever else days. And you got them in suspense. They suspecting and assuming and, trying to figure out if this true or not. Don't do that to your people, man. If this what you doing, just like you got behind that podium and warn the people, get on the TV or whatever else you need to do and let the people know, man, you go, man. It's over with.
So let me ask you this here. So all the money that TD Jakes make, right?
Right.
And so you saying he should forfeit that to tell the truth, because as soon as he tell the truth on that end of the field, people gonna take out running.
Yeah, I already know it, but shit, the man said Hollywood. I mean, shit, some people might still support the man. They might, like I say, you got them people got that mindset, man. Once they know, they know. You know, it's no secret. Man, hey, we can't judge that man lifestyle. That's what he do, you know, in his privacy life. But the man still, you know, hey, some people still go, you know it like I know it. People still gonna want to go sit and listen to that man, man.
Yeah, so what's your take on that, Sam?
Yeah, man, like the brother say, you know, I ain't been on it, but I have been hearing it and seeing it, you know. And sad thing about it, you know, they done link Puff Daddy with a lot of celebrities, you know, movie stars, singers, actors, and everything, you know. I done seen him kissing on Jay-Z one time. Him and Justin Bieber. They had Justin Bieber at some party, supposed to be hunching on him and shit. Or that's the way they got the video looking where Justin Bieber in front of Puff Daddy behind him, hunching on him and shit, you know. But what I have noticed, TD Jake is the most longest ran episode they've been talking about, you know. Everybody else done died off who they've been talking about. But TD Jake, they been running him down in the ground, you know. Like the brothers say, if it's true, he needs to announce that that's the life he chose, and that's his way of life, and step down. You know, like, you know, I'm not a religion man, so I won't get into religions, you know, but they have been linking him to a lot of Puff Daddy sex parties, you know, with TDJ walking around with them little bit of hot shorts on, walking around the house with everybody patting him on the butt. They've been showing all type of wild shit, you know, and the shit that make me laugh because I know a lot of this shit is like fiction, you know, because that media is a motherfucker, you know. They can put anybody into the picture, you know. They got one picture where Puff Daddy kissing on one side of his cheek and somebody else kissing the other cheek, TDJ in the middle smiling and shit, you know. So I don't know if the shit true or not, but if it is, well, like the man say, he got millions and millions of viewers and followers, you know. They gonna be hardened, you know. And like I say, one thing I know for the down through the years, when you got a lot of people talking about certain things, it always remember it's some truth to it, you know, because you have too many people speaking on it. So anytime you got a lot of people speaking on it, it's some truth to it. And then, like they say, what's done in the dark will come to the light sooner or later.
So let me ask this here, man. Hey, Shu.
Hey.
So are you familiar with this guy named Jeffrey Epstein?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, even though Jeffrey Epstein is dead, right?
Right.
They let out some paperwork today where he's revealing who's a part of his situation, right?
Right.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull up the video and I'm gonna let you and Sam Slaughter comment on that, and it might give the light on TD Jakes, right? Because this right here ain't being talked about as much as it is TD Jakes being talked about. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let me pull it up for you. Where is this motherfucker video at?
Ready? Ready. Let's duel.
81 contestants.
Come at me.
81 categories.
Space.
Desserts.
I love movies.
And the trivia duel until only one.
Terminator. Jerry Maguire. Pass. Let's light it up.
From the creators of The Voice and Big Brother
Let's go.
comes the most epic game show created.
Walker.
Top row hosts, The Floor, all new Tuesdays on Fox and watch anytime on Hulu.
Yeah, sure.
Did you see this? New reports say former President Bill Clinton is going to be identified as one of several John Does named in previously redacted documents profile for Free Epstein. Alexandria Hoff joins us now with more on this developing story. Hey, Alex.
Clinton is not the only name expected to be released in this. Currently, within the hundreds of pages of sealed court filings related, there are more than 150 individuals identified only as John or Jane Does, but the legal masking is about to come off. Last month, a Manhattan federal judge ruled that there was no justification to continue to have documents sealed in the settled case involving an Epstein accuser and the convicted sex offender is now jailed associate Ghislaine Maxwell. The documents are expected to be unredacted and released as early as tomorrow, and among those named, former President Bill Clinton. That's according to ABC News, which notes that the 77-year-old is mentioned more than 50 times within the lengthy court text. The references will likely come from attempts to have Clinton testify against Epstein and Maxwell. The ABC News report mentions that there is no indication that the records contain any evidence of illegal conduct or allegations of wrongdoing by Clinton, although the accuser in the case did claim that she met the former president on Epstein's private island. Clinton's lawyers have maintained that he ended contact with Epstein.
All right. Now, what you think about this, Sam?
Man, to be honest, I couldn't even make out what they were really saying, you know. And I haven't heard anything on it, you know. So I won't even speak on it because I really didn't even understand what they were saying.
Well, let me explain to you what they were saying. Jeffrey Epstein, right?
Yeah.
He named Bill Clinton as one of his associates in his pedophile case, even though he dead. But Bill Clinton is on the paperwork that he left behind. That's what they was talking about. And that's news up to date. That's not something that's in the past. That's up to date. That's why I showed that. I showed that due to the fact that they quick to bring the black man down. That's why I showed that. Even though I'm not trying to make TD Jakes bond, but they're not talking about the former president as being a pedophile.
Yeah.
And he's named in that case. That's why I wanted to show that. I wanted to show that comparison.
Yeah, they're gonna always bring the black man down, you know. But then maybe a lot of people haven't heard it, you know, a bit on it, you know, because, you know, like they say, even a lot of black celebrities and shit have heard that and still won't speak on it, you know. But they'll drag TDJ down through the mud, you know. That's another thing I hate, you know, and I don't like hearing, you know. Don't even like seeing it, how they bring the black man and black woman down, but then don't speak nothing on the white folks. The white folks doing just the dirtiest shit we done.
And like I said, that's the reason why I want to show the comparison, right? Because ain't nobody talking about Bill Clinton, although Jeffrey Epstein is dead. But it's in black and white what he left behind, that Bill Clinton was named on the paperwork. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah,
let me ask you something, Shoot.
What up, OG?
So what's your take on that?
Man, shit. Like you say, man, it ain't. I mean, I seen it. I seen it. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't been putting it in the universe. You know what I'm saying? They ain't, you know, that ain't no Now we know if there was Barack Obama or somebody, even though that man ain't the president right now, boy, they'll be stoning the shit out of that man 25-8, man. You know what I'm saying? They probably be trying to prosecute him right now.
Yeah.
Even though it's old. You know what I'm saying? But shit, if that man gone and this shit on the paperwork, we know it's true.
Damn.
I mean, come on.
That's why I said it.
We know it's true, OG. You know how this shit now. I feel like this. This is just how I feel. I mean, oh shit, like, I mean, what they say, ain't no statute of limitations, huh?
Yeah.
You feel me? Come on, let us do something like that. In 30, 40 years later, it come up. We going down.
Yeah.
We going down.
And that's why I said, that's why I went and got that clip, right? That's why I went and got that clip, because they smashing the shit out of TD Jakes. Right? But
okay, I see. Yeah.
But it's a lot of people ain't seen that, and that shit is up to date.
I seen it. I actually came across that.
And that's why I say, man, so I don't know if it's true. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that shit true, Hollywood. You know why it's true? Man, you just think about it. Why would that man have some shit like that documented and he been gone? And it just come up out of nowhere.
Yeah. And that's why, and the same like they said, he has a long list of people that haven't been put out. So, and he know a lot of people. So just imagine in the next couple of months, how many people's lives gonna be fucked up, or how many people that's gonna be mentioned in his paperwork.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's the difference between white and black.
Big difference.
You see what I'm saying? So they're gonna keep that shit covered up. But by TD Jakes being owning mega churches and being as big as he is, and by Puff Daddy being as big as he is, you know what I'm saying? They already mad because they in a position. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to make TD Jakes bun, because I don't know him.
But look, you know what's crazy, man? Oh, it was a year ago when I done a Real Life Street Stars interview, right?
Yeah.
And before I went on, you know, I got a chance to sit down and listen to Jaguar Wright do her interview.
Yeah.
And she was talking about this shit a year ago.
Yeah.
You know, she say she was in the mix outlet. They used to try to invite her to the parties, and she was just going off. And I'm like, I'm listening to him. See, yeah, Puff Daddy being gay. You know, he being woo-woo. I'm like, huh? But she was going on, and you could tell she knew what she was talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can tell when the motherfucker making something up, or if it's something they didn't heard, or no, she went down through there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We know a real story when we hear one. We didn't heard so many. You feel me? Come on, man. That's right. She was talking about that a year ago.
So, in your real honest opinion, you think Puff Daddy is a homosexual?
Man, I think he gay. You hear me? It make a lot of sense. You hear me? It make a lot of sense.
So you think that's the reason why that 50 mil went to Cassie for the hush money?
Yeah, cause she know. She know.
So let me ask you this. Kim Porter, right? All of a sudden came up dead. Is it do you think, in your opinion, it's our opinionated, right? You think any of that shit is tied in with that? As far as exposing Puff Daddy,
it's a possibility, man. It's a possibility. Puff, they say Puff being on that note, man. Puff your ass gonna disappear. Puff got something to do with it, man. Look at Tupac.
And they gave your boy they gave the bishop a nickname. What? They gave your boy Bishop Jakes a nickname. They called it Powerball. So, I had to look this shit up because it come from a community where motherfuckers fuck around like that, right? And I said, damn, this nigga named Powerball, right? The term Powerball is mean that a nigga like to get pounded.
Right.
So when he go to parties, that's what they call the Bishop TD Jakes. They call him Powerball.
Right. God.
so that's why I said, man, but you would never know, even though they got him in the limelight, right? But I don't think that anything will ever come of it. It's just like anything else, you know. It's somebody that didn't get paid,
right?
Somebody that didn't get the right amount of money. So now I'm gonna tell what went on in the areas that I was in and what I seen.
Right.
You know, it's just like they saying it was a boy that was 15 years old that was in the Potter house that TD Jakes was funneling with or whatever he was doing. And when he was young, he paid them off, right? Okay, the family accepted the money. But now that the boy is older, now he done filed a lawsuit too. What you think about this?
On TD Jakes?
Yeah. He filed him because he feel like, you know, for all the other shit, stress and all that other shit, right? So, yeah, as he done got older, he done filed on the bishop. Now, bishop done already paid one time.
Paid the family.
Yeah, he paid the family. So, like I said, now the boy's of age, so now he done filed. He wants some hush money.
Well, you know, the man old enough now, Hollywood. You know, when the family got paid, they didn't break bread with that boy like talking about. We know they was greedy. That's why they filed from where say go shit. They seen money involved. Oh, all they seen was money. They wasn't worried about the effect it had on the boy. You know what I'm saying? But now the boy old enough and understand. Well, shit, man, I'm really still suffering from this shit. And I can get a bag from it too.
Well, at least that's what he claiming, that he's still suffering.
I mean, you know, that's kind of humiliating yourself too, man. So, I mean, if the bag worth you humiliating yourself, or is this really a real situation? Is this your reality? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I look at it nowadays, 2023, man, that a motherfucker don't give a damn about integrity or principles or morals. If it's a number on it, all that shit goes out the window.
Well, hey, I don't give a damn. I had some $1 million on the table. If I can lie and say a nigga molested me or whatever, fuck them millions, man.
Yeah, that's what I say. But that's why I say integrity and principles done went out of the window. A motherfucker selling $50. You know if a motherfucker let a motherfucker put some work in on them for free.
Right.
Imagine if it's $1 involved.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how much money got influence over people in the world nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Your own motherfucking family member will get you fucked out for some money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I guess my next question is this, man, since this is just a topic I feel like a motherfucker need to discuss because I done heard it, man, and this is the first one of 2024, and I want to make interesting versus all that other shit. What do you think the effect on that situation have on other people that's going to church, that are have faith in God and all that shit there?
Man, I mean, I can only imagine, because me personally, man, if it was an imam or a preacher, whatever it is, an individual following, or if I was following, and I really looked up to that individual and seen him in a light, like, a godly man or whatnot, man. And this came into the universe about him doing this and being this type of individual, man, I'll be blown. You know what I'm saying? And not only that would make me question every other person that get behind the podium. You see what I'm saying? It'll kind of be hard for me to embrace any of that shit anymore. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
It's already, you know, man, that preacher a scammer. That preacher just preaching to do this. You know, it's enough we have them kind of mindsets. But when it comes to this type of, you know, homosexuality with a name like T.D. Jakes, man, that's gonna affect others. They gonna go to looking at, they ain't only looking at T.D. Jakes, they looking at every other preacher and bishop now. You know what I'm saying?
But you got preachers and bishops that's attacking T.D. Jakes' character right now. In other words, picture this on YouTube, right?
Right.
You know how motherfuckers sit back.
Right.
And they wait to attack your character.
But we understand that though. Like, they only doing that because they ain't him and wish they was. You see what I'm saying? They ain't attacking him because, oh, you know, he shouldn't be doing this or ooh. That man is a super success, man, in what he do. And our preachers not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's probably why they're attacking him like they're attacking him. You see what I'm saying?
How many of them, let me ask you this, Sam. You going to church, right? You hear me? Hey, Sam.
I'm listening.
You going to church, right?
Yeah.
How would that affect you? You going to church and you go to the Potter house and you believe in what you believe in, and they come back and say, you know what? Your bishop take that dick.
You know, you're gonna have a lot of people up in the congregation, that is gonna believe it, that is gonna take offense by what they saying. And you also gonna have a lot of people that leave his congregation because of their obligations, if they true or false. A lot of people take that shit at face value and believe that shit and go walk up out that church, never to come back, And like you say, that other dude, I did hear about that other boy, he upper age now, coming back talking about TDJ, what he did to him when he was a little boy and shit. Now he want to get paid, which he will get paid. Even if it's just some hush money, he will get paid. And his lawyers, TDJ, them lawyers attack that and take care of that. But if it was me, he had effect on my life for the love of God. And hell yeah, I walk away from the church too. A lot of people go walk away. A lot of people will leave, even though we might not hear about it. But a lot of people will walk away.
So it's kind of like I heard him on a video the other day, right? And this is what really make me believe the shit that the people saying is true. Because this is what he said. He said, if I did do it,
why would I even take the time?
My God that I believe in is so powerful. In the blood that he bleeds, he washes away my sin. Only people that say, if I did do it, did it.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
I agree.
Yeah.
If you've been paying attention, you've been hearing Geno Jennings been going in on him. He said he the only preacher, he said he the only preacher that do not preach or take no type of stance against homosexuality. He the only one, and that's TDJ. He the only one don't speak against it.
Yeah, that's why I said what I said.
Man tried to sugarcoat his evil doings, man.
Yeah, he made a statement said, if I did do it, the God that I serve and the blood that he bled for me will forgive me from all of my sins.
Not I didn't do it, and my God know I didn't do it. Come on, man.
So
yeah,
I look at it like this, man, because I know sometimes you could be on the top, right? And people will attack your character. Especially like if you're running for office and all that shit, right? Same shit they doing to Trump right now, right? I don't even think Donald Trump gonna get convicted. They just trying to stop him from running for president. Because why? Because they know if he's able to get voted into the ballot box, he'll be the next president of the United States again. That's how many motherfuckers love him, right? So that's what's happening to motherfucking TD Jakes now. They're attacking his motherfucking character, and nobody knows the next move that he gonna make. You feel what I'm saying? So let me ask you this shit. And I'm thinking about this shit, right? Because I done been to the Potter House, right?
Right.
I've been there numerous of times, right? And I look at it as a basketball game, right? You know, you go to the basketball game, right? You got the nosebleed seats, you got the medium seats, and you got the motherfucking lower deck seats, right? And we already know who sit on the bottom. That's the motherfuckers with the money.
Right.
Right? And you can go to the Potter House at any given day, you're going to see Emmitt Smith and all them NFL boys on that bottom row right there. Right? So you got to, they done turned the motherfucking pulpit into a business pit, right? You got the $5,000 motherfucking lines, you got the $10,000 line, and you got the $20,000 line, and you got the $50,000 lines, right?
Right.
All that shit is number business at the bottom right there, you know? And that's why I said what I said. It's somebody that he didn't give the business to, so you know what? This is how we gonna conduct this right here. That's why I say, even if it ain't true, a motherfucker gonna try to destroy your character to get you out of the way, period.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like this here. The word lets you know that the motherfucking pulpit is a business deal. Tyler Perry went right down there and wrote $1 million motherfucking check to Bishop Jakes, right? Now, who known Tyler Perry to be anointed? I've never seen him preach. So all of a sudden he's a man of God and he's anointed, right? Real spirit. He put his motherfucking hand on Bishop Jakes, and Bishop Jakes passed out. He passed out on stage after he donated $1 million to the Potter House. At that particular time, my nigga, I knew that shit is all business.
Yeah.
That shit is all business. So we're gonna play on the people to get them in position. And we're going to get the money, man. We're going to get the money. But if somebody in that congregation, they want to be big as TD Jakes. And as you can see, he's slowly but surely taking a step back, and he getting his daughters that shit.
Yeah.
You know, you see them preach more than you see anybody else preach. You know, which I don't knock that he passed it on to his daughters, but that still don't erase the fact that, boy, you gay.
Man, that nigga passing it on for a reason, OG. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he seen it. He know. One day this shit gonna come to the light and it hit the fan. So he went with his move when he brought his daughters into play. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep the money in the family, rotating in the family. I'm gonna step down eventually, because guess what? I'm gonna be exposed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be exposed, but what can they say about y'all? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go let y'all bring y'all into the play, do some captivating and lock these folks in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can't hear you, Sue. You done went out. You done went out. You went out. So let me ask you this, Sam. So if that's you in that position, what do you do?
Well, if it was me, and I know it was wrong for me for being a man in the spotlight that I stand in, that I say, I probably step down, you know. But if I want to continue to fool the people, continue to gather the people, I prolong it and the deny, to continue to deny, you know, and then let it take its course, you know, because you know God law gonna always take its course, you know. If it's right or wrong, it gonna always manifest itself, you know. So I guess he can ride the waves until the catch up with him, because he will be exposed if it's true. If it's not true, that gonna be exposed too.
All right, Sue, you back?
Yeah.
So,
What I was saying though, you know, when he brought his daughters into the play, that was only to captivate why he still is here. You see what I'm saying? They become followers of his daughters just like they followers of him, right? So once he out the way, shit, they still got the congregation on lock. At least that's what he thinking. You see what I'm saying? Now how it's gonna affect his whole little movement as a whole, because you know he a reflection of his daughters, man. You know what I'm saying? Matters, you know, of what he thinking, or that might be the play, it might not. That's just how I see it though. You know what I'm saying? He knew his day was coming and being exposed.
So let me ask you this, right? Him at them parties, right?
Right.
You in the place to where
man, before you even speak, OG, that man ain't have no business at that. It's just some things you don't do.
Yeah.
When you uphold a certain position.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just certain shit. That's like us being on parole, man. We know what we supposed to be and what we ain't, what we can be. You know what I'm saying?
So that's why I said him being at Puff Daddy parties, right? Open all this shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It opened everything up against him just by him being at them parties, right?
Right.
And I mean, we've all been to parties and shit, but you know, them different level parties.
Man, OG, we know that man at them parties, man, you there for a reason. You part of that. You indulging in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you part of that entertainment. You love that entertainment. If them parties can take you away from or make you even feel comfortable in that type of setting, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that you a bishop, knowing that it's people watching. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that you have this big image of the world. But that man don't give a, that man desire was strong within his position, man. His desires allowed him to say, man, look, I'm a chance this here, man. It might never come out, but hey, man, and some people might be so blind to where they can't see it for what it really is.
Yeah, yeah. So
he guilty of that, man. That man guilty of that, OG. Shit.
So, man, you already gave your opinion on what he should do, right? And how he look in other people's eyes, right?
Right.
And they ain't pushing the envelope to his daughter, say, you know what? Sooner or later, they gonna cut my motherfucking throat. But at the end of the day, the money stay right here, right? And it's the same way when, you know, I always have felt like motherfuckers that's in position like that, they don't know when to stop. You know, because they became so good at what they do. It's like all I gotta do is, I really ain't gotta say shit. All I gotta do is walk amongst the congregation and hold my hand out, and somebody gonna drop a check in that motherfucker.
That's it.
You know, and I really, my thing is that's the only problem I got with that, man, because you done camouflage this shit so good for so many years, man. And now, at some time and point, you know the shit gonna be over with. So guess what? I might as well start doing what I want to do anyway. because the end of my ride is coming.
Right.
It's kind of like once you go to one of them parties and you get exposed to that shit, it's like a bag of chips. See, I got to go back. I got to go back. And ain't no telling, like you said, motherfuckers say, oh, they ain't gonna find out. Ain't nobody here gonna give me up.
See.
Ain't nobody gonna give me up. But anyway, man, it's a hell of a thing, man, when you got much as power as he do, man, and you got this type of motherfucking this spotlight on you. Any other spotlight, man. I'd rather for a motherfucker to say, hey man, I'm robbing the congregation, or I'm putting in work on every female in the church. You can get me like that, but you ain't gonna never ever get me, and they give me a motherfucking name called Powerball. You ain't gonna give it. Hey, no. I ain't gonna wear that name, Powerball.
Hell,
that means you can take it. They sledgehammering you. Them young boys are sledgehammering you. You know what I'm saying?
And he paying them well.
Yeah, and this ain't no shit I made up. This is some shit the people saying. And I think after they went to call him that's when he went to the pulpit and said, enough is enough. I got to try to defend this shit. You know what I'm saying? When he put his motherfucking his flamed up red suit on with his white tie, and he saying with the preacher, this is what this pulpit is for, and I'm here to do God's work. And I don't know what he there for. I don't know what he there for. Like I said, I've been to the Potter House a time or two, and every time I went, they got their motherfucking hand out. They want a check on top of a check, and that's just what they do there. But anyway, man, like I said, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I've been watching this shit for quite some time, man, and it ain't going nowhere, shoot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get on it, man. It
ain't going nowhere. Motherfuckers gonna speak on this for a long time, man. Why? Because he been up there so high forever, man. You know what I'm saying? And especially when the motherfucker come back and say, man, if I did do it.
Yeah, he tripped out.
That's what got me. Motherfucker say, if I did do it. And he said that shit boldly. That my God.
Hey, look. The world missed it, OG. The world missed it.
Yeah.
They not detecting that type of, statement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All they gonna hear is God gonna wash away with the blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
That's why I said he's been blessed with the gift of gab for so long, right? And he can put his motherfucking name on anything and people will forget what it is, right? And that's why I said when he made that statement, I said, oh yeah, that boy done that. Ain't nowhere in the world he didn't do that. Ain't nowhere in the world he didn't do that. He done that. He done everything them people said he did. And now he motherfucking crying out loud because he didn't pay somebody enough money. And that shit ain't going away. It ain't going away.
It's up and stuck, huh?
Ain't no motherfucking doubt. So, man, let me ask this here, man, because, and we're going to move on from the bishop. Bless his heart.
Bless his heart, man.
He got enough people praying for him. You know what I'm saying? He got enough people praying for him. He got enough motherfucking money to pass out. So, I just want to speak on that a little bit, but at the end of the day, I still want to slide that video of Bill Clinton, his ass on the roaster too. He ain't getting away. Epstein got him in paperwork saying he's a motherfucking pedophile. And Hillary probably goddamn saying, damn, Bill, your motherfucking name done came up in Epstein paperwork. What the fuck? So anyway, man, I had somebody ask in the chat, man. You know, I'm not going to evoke that chat tonight, man. You know, because everybody understand what we got going on right here, man. The first one of the year, man, and we talking about motherfucking Bishop T.D. Jakes and his upbringing, and you know his shit, his rise up above the whole world. And I'm not gonna say he's gonna fall, but allegedly, everything is allegedly that you know he's a Powerball in the game. So somebody asked you about your insurance, man. Give us an update on that insurance, man. How they can go by getting it.
Oh man, I'm still at it, man. Still let it fresh up out of it, man. This is what I do every day, 7 days a week, Sunday through Sunday, man. 9 o'clock a.m. to 7:30 p.m., man. This is what I'm doing, man. And some other things. But yeah, man, if you want the insurance, man, all you gotta do is tap in, man. You can go on any of my social medias, man. Instagram, CEO_King_110, man. Facebook, King Shoe, KINGSHOO, man. You can inbox me, whatever. My number on there, my number online, everything online, man. You tap in, man. I promise. Satisfaction guaranteed. You hear me? I ain't no Powerballing over here, man. I'm gonna get you the real help you need, man. Help me, help yourself, man. Your health is your wealth, man. I can't stress it enough, man. Know what I'm saying? Blue Cross Blue Shield, United Health, man. Signal. You know, you got all those great policies, man, for nothing. No fee at all, man. Only thing you gonna pay is your copay, man. Your copay might be $20. You know what I'm saying? Versus 75, 80, 100. You know what I'm talking about? Let them people take care of you. And I'm speaking of the government, man. They paying for it. Y'all better tap in, man. You know better, you're gonna do better, man.
So, man, you know, the people done seen you in the public, man, with what you do every day, right? So give us some input on that, man. What brought you to doing that in the public, man, as far as feeding the homeless and all of that, man?
Man, you know, I've been home 10 years, boy. I just caught on today. You been home a dime, Hollywood, boy. You know what I'm talking about, man? That don't happen with us. You done a double better, man. You supposed to go back. That's what them people say. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to go right on back down there. You done a double better, man. Hollywood done this 25, 26, man. I done my 25, 20 and a half. You know what I'm saying? 20 years, 6 months, man. And I've been free ever since, man. 10 years, man. And it's been great. I done a lot of things since I've been free, man. And I done helped a lot of people. But I ain't never helped the homeless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I helped a lot of people. I ain't never helped the homeless, man. I feel like, man, that's well deserved, man. Like, I feel like they need it more than anybody, man. And, you know, from my lessons of helping others who really didn't deserve it or whatnot, man, I know helping them people, man. And, you know, I'm big on chasing blessings now. That's what I'm on. I chase blessings because of my lessons, man. You know what I'm saying? Chasing the bag, I done did it, I done had it. Now I'm chasing blessings, man. Because that's what's going to keep me afloat, balance everything out. You feel me? You know, hey, man, that's what I'm on. That's the lane I done found, man, and I'm going to stick to the script, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's a bit. So let me ask you this, Sam. 38 years on lock. Now that you're free, you don't walk that down. You don't walk the years down, and it's 2024, right? What's next for you?
What's next for me, man? Making myself better than I was yesterday, you know. And right now, I got on the forecast, you know, getting me another job. I want to see how far I can go pushing 2 jobs, you know. So I'm already working 1 job, so I'm gonna get me another job, you know, and then I'm gonna go out on a limb and get my own place for a while, you know, and see how far I can go. And then, like I say, you know, every day I'm trying to be better than I was yesterday. Trying to learn what I don't know yesterday. I'm trying to learn it today, and then apply it to my everyday walk of life, you know, and and keep on moving up forward, you know.
So, man, like I said, man, this is the first one of 2024, man. And y'all already know it's gonna get better. It can't do nothing but get better, man.
That's it.
But what I want to do, man, you know, I won't take too much of your time. That's what I won't do, because I know time is money and money is time. You know, just like Shu said, he just got in. So what I want you to do, man, I want y'all to leave us with something before we get out of here, man. You know, so we can leave the day room on a positive note versus that other shit that's always in the day room. You know, I told the people it'll be a little bit more settled tonight, which it is, but I can't promise how the next one will be. You know, but this one is gonna be subtle. You know, so go ahead and leave me with something, Shu.
Hey man, I just want to tell the world, you know what I'm saying, who watching and who be tuned in, man. Y'all keep tuning in to OG Hollywood Speaks. Y'all tuned in. Trust me, y'all gonna learn something. We gonna educate y'all, man. Y'all gonna be educated. Y'all gonna elevate. You know all that, man. So y'all keep tuning in to the show, man. And like you say, this the first one, man. We started off right. We wasn't on no BS tonight, man. We talked about some real life situations, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all hit that like button. Y'all share this. Y'all share this one here. Hit the share button. You know what I'm saying? You got social media. Put it on your social media, man. The world need to see it and hear it, man. You know what I'm talking about? And y'all just stay tuned, man. We got a lot coming, man. We ain't gonna let y'all down, man. We gonna prevail, not fail, man. You hear me? Salute to y'all. Peace and blessings, man. Y'all stay up, man.
Salute, Shu, man. Much respect, much love, homie. And I appreciate you for putting up, giving your spiel. Keep doing the work, man, because guess what? Even when they looking, they ain't gonna recognize it. But when you get where you're going, that's when they'll recognize it, man.
Facts.
Until then, man, salute, homie.
All right, OG. All right, Sam Slaughter, man. Welcome home, man.
All right. All right, Shu. Appreciate it.
These three faces on this screen, man. It's 7 to 8 years right here, man.
Already.
And so, hey, man, if y'all think we on some BS, man, hey, man, y'all got another thing coming, man. Hey, man.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Keep striving, Sam, man, and everything you want, you gonna go get it, bro. Know what I'm saying?
Already. I will.
You hear me? It's here for you.
Already.
Try to go get it. You know what I'm saying?
Already. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
All right, OG. Much love, man.
All right.
Right back at you. What you got, Sam? Leave me with something, man. You know we gotta get out of here, man, because time
Man,
is
I can't say it no better than that brother that said it, you know. So I want to even repeat what he said, you know, because he said it better than I would have said it, you know. But then what I want to do, you know, is 2024. And everything that was in 2023, let's leave it back there. If it was bad, if it was positive, bring it with you, you know, and make this 2024 even better, you know. But then I want to start with better things, bigger things, and want to be a better person than I was yesterday. And believe me, I will, you know. And I want to say one thing. I lost a good friend, a best friend, and a long time friend last month named Larry Twine. He died December the 14th. He was buried December the 30th. And after doing 54 years in Texas Department of Criminal Justice, man, the white folks didn't want to let him go, didn't let him go. And the man ended up getting dying in prison, you know, after 54 years, you know. He a good friend, a long friend, and a friend that I'll never forget, you know.
So, man, with that being said, man, R.I.P. Twine, I knew him, man. 52 years in prison, man, and he passed away, man. So, for anybody that's free, man, understand this, man. Freedom is the most valuable thing in the world, man. Don't give it up. Because once you get behind that wall, they don't give a fuck. Simple as that. Simple as that. Freedom is the most precious thing in the world, man. Incarcerated for 52 years and never made it back home. So With that being said, Sam, man, I appreciate you stopping by the Ferguson Chronicle, man, where we keep it 110, man. It's first one of the year, man. I can't promise the next one gonna be this civil, but this one here was civil. You know, we went down through there, man. We had good conversation, man. People tapped in, and I appreciate y'all for tapping into the day room, man. But like I said, Sam, stay up and stay free, bro.
All right, I will. I appreciate you, you know. Appreciate you and your wife for being there with me, you know. I couldn't have done it without y'all.
Ain't no doubt. I wouldn't have did it no different. It's my job to give you the blueprint once you touch down after 38 years, man.
And I appreciate it.
You know me just like I know you, man. This shit is bigger than YouTube. You know, we outside of that. So
already.
Salute, homie.
Salute.
Once again, man, real life stories, real life people, man. It's been a blessing, man, even bringing this to y'all tonight, man. Once again, man, I want to give a shout out to CEO Hockley, man. He's in the Bahamas. He'll join us when he get back from his vacation. His vacation was well needed to give him relief from this bullshit here. But once again, we can't bring you the real shit until we give you the bullshit. Like I said, tonight was a civil night. I can't promise the next one will be like that. But however, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. Don't come in my house without hitting that like button, man. Salute. Y'all stay up, stay free, and remember, freedom is the most precious thing in the world, man. Don't give it up for shit. In other words, don't play yourself out of pocket, man. Salute.
Yo, this your boy CEO Hockley. Real quick, man, today's episode is being sponsored by OGHollywoodspeaks.com. Yes, that's right. OGHollywoodspeaks.com has this fly gear, man. Savage Drive, man. He has this very fly gear, man. He's a former prisoner that changed his life, did 25 years after receiving a life sentence, got home, and he been home 10 years, man. He's been out. He's been free 10 years. He has his own clothing line called Savage Drive. It represents the kind of drive you need to have to make it to the top, the kind of drive you need to have to stay free, right? And as we talk about this prison topic, I want to highlight and show and give respects to those that have been to prison and that are doing the right things in today's society. Everybody go to OGHollywoodspeaks.com and get that Savage Drive. If you got the drive it takes to be successful, man, support him. Also, you can follow him on YouTube. You can follow him on all social medias at OGHollywoodspeaks.com. We appreciate the support here at CEO Talk, and we also like to support other black people doing something positive, man. Savage Drive, that is the clothing line. Get yours today. Salute.